This Advent, we have been making our way through the story of the birth of Jesus as it is told in the Gospel of Luke, asking, how does a weary world rejoice? Luke's Gospel begins with stories surrounding two parallel births, the birth of John the Baptist and the birth of Jesus. As we celebrate the fourth Sunday in Advent, we have an opportunity to rejoice over both of these arrivals with some of the many songs featured in Luke's Gospel. Zechariah, John the Baptist's father, rejoices with the arrival of a baby who will be a prophet, making a way for God. This song is sometimes called the Benedictus. And Mary, Jesus' mother, rejoices in God's awesome power to change the world, both past and present, and embraces her role in that unfolding story. And her song is sometimes called the Magnificat, or the Canticle of Mary. Both of these characters show courage as they celebrate the strange new things that God is doing both in their family as well as in the world. This morning we also hear several passages from the Hebrew Scriptures from the prophets Isaiah, Jeremiah, and Baruch. These were holy texts that would have been known by the folks in these stories, and holy texts that were known by those who recorded this story. The Canticle of Mary, the Magnificat, is also a rephrasing of the Song of Hannah, which is found in the first book of Samuel. So for those of us in Christian traditions, these ancient words have helped us understand the meanings of the birth and the life and the death and resurrection of Jesus. And we remember this morning with respect that for Jewish peoples, these scriptures hold different meanings. So the songs of Luke connect us to our past, to the shared religious roots of our faith, and to the first expressions of Christian faith. But how do they connect us to the current day? What are the signs of hope that are expressed and bolstered through songs in the modern era? A commentator for this worship series, the Reverend Cecilia D. Armstrong, encourages us to consider the song "Let Every Voice and Sing" by James Weldon Johnson, often called the Black National Anthem. So this is not usually a song that we feature during Advent, but I thought it was brilliant, the connections that she made. So listen to, when we get to that part of service, how there is both weariness and deep hope for real social, political, and spiritual change in that song, just as we find it in the songs of Zechariah and Mary. So let us receive with open hearts the wisdom of the ages and the witness of the peoples of how hope and courage and change and love is found in Scripture and in song this morning.